Something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. It was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never faced us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from. That's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up. We play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here. Nobody's got money. Every one of us paupers. I beg to differ, cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle. What they call us. We can keep throwing out orders. In fact, bring cameras.
The floodlights are shining down here in Munich. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League. Group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Bayern Munich up against Ajax.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something...
And in with a real chance, only the keeper to beat. Müller can do so many things, scoring amongst them. And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. Given away by Ajax. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, and when you've got that in your locker, other teams are fearful of you, and Bayern have got it in bucket loads every time they...
And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Whatever it takes to keep them out. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
Well, great read there to intercept. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Now, what can he do here? Well, can he make this move count? They couldn't maintain possession. Serge Gnabry. Well, the counter... Oh, he's through here! Only the keeper to beat! And turned onto the woodwork. My goodness, that's keeper's contribution, but what next? Given away. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. We've barely got started, and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
And now, Müller. Echelon goalkeeping there. Corner for Bayern then. And he's fired over the corner. And this time it's in.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
It's going their way, 2-0. It's with Schöne. And Lewandowski. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And the ideal finish from the Bayern point of view.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Dolberg has it. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Javi Martinez. Serge Gnabry. Maneuver running towards goal. One man to beat. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
This is Thiago. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Thomas Müller. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. And it's gone in. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Deft interception, and he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And there it is, a goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Tadic has it. Ziyech. Defensive efficiency personified. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. It has to be, surely. And in it goes from Lewandowski.
Well, it's all about the position. All about the position. Just look at it. It's absolutely brilliant.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Dusan Tadic. This is Müller. Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry. Delivered into the area here. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Dolberg has it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Thomas Müller. And now Müller, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And a goal it is for Bayern.
Well, the defence just couldn't cope with this wave after wave of pressure.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Ziyech. And do they mean business on this occasion? Can he put it away? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. An abundance of space. Clattered away. Thomas Müller. Serge Gnabry. This is Robert Lewandowski. Running towards goal. One man to beat. And clears his lines. Bayern throw-in coming up. Crossing opportunity. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Possession ceded by Ajax. Gnabry with it. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And you need your defender to take charge. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. I must say, no shortage of space. Given away. Given away by Ajax. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. There aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and evidence of that tonight, Lee. Bayern moving the ball around. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. It's with Kingsley Coman. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? A goal it is, and a typical Robert Lewandowski finish. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Van de Beek. Kasper Dolberg. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And in with a real chance, only the keeper to beat. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Niklas Süle. Hummels. Here is Thiago. It's with Kingsley Coman. This is Coman. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. This is Coman. This is Robert Lewandowski. Delivered into the area here. No-nonsense clearance. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He has time to play it over. He could profit, you know. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Hummels. Thiago. It's with Kingsley Coman. Lewandowski. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And in it goes from Lewandowski.
Well, it's all about the position. All about the position. Just look at it. It's absolutely brilliant. Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. On the ball, Zakaria Labiad. De Jong, given away by Ajax. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. It has to be, surely. Lewandowski! Just what you would expect from one of the best finishers in the world.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Given away by Ajax. Given away. This is Thiago. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Keeper didn't quite do enough. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, surely. And Lewandowski finds the back of the net.
Well, he can't stop scoring, can he? An absolutely brilliant finish from him.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. This is Coman. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And it's there for him. Taking care of business defensively here. It is to be a throw-in. Frankie de Jong. Given away. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Can he put it away? A goal it is, and a typical Robert Lewandowski finish. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Kasper Dolberg. Labiad. Dolberg has it. Ziyech. Given away by Ajax. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. 10 minutes left for play in this match. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? It's opened up for him. And a goal it is for Bayern.
Well, the defence just couldn't cope with this wave after wave of pressure.
Has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Donny van de Beek. Joel Veldman. Wasteful again in possession. And in the second half here. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And a goal! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Schöne. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Running towards goal, one man to beat, and in it goes!
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And given away. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. It's with Mats Hummels. Javi Martinez. This is Müller. Serge Gnabry. Thomas Müller. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yes, the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy save in the end.
So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day.